Hi students, welcome back to new online session. Today we are going to discuss coordinate geometry chapter 3 of grade 9. Just we'll have a quick or a brief introduction of this chapter. So Cartesian system, first of all, if you want to know about what is coordinate geometry, it's based on Cartesian system. So that's why it is also called as Cartesian geometry or analytical geometry. If we take two number lines, one horizontal and one vertical, and then combine them such a way that they intersect each other at their zeros, and then they form a Cartesian plane. You can see the intersecting point is origin, x-axis and y-axis. We are going to discuss what are they. The horizontal line is known as the x-axis and the vertical line is known as the y-axis. The point where these two lines intersect each other is called the origin. It is represented as O. OX and OY are the positive directions, as the positive numbers lie in the right and upward direction. Similarly, the left and downward direction are the negative directions, as all the negative numbers lie there. So the Cartesian plane, when x and y intersect each other, it divides into four parts. The four parts are called four quadrants. The Cartesian plane is dividing into four quadrants named as quadrant 1, 2, 3 and 4, anti-clockwise from OX. It is shown in the figure. You can see Q1, Q2, Q3 and Q4, which are anti-clockwise direction. So detailedly we will know what is a point now and how to coordinate the point and what are the coordinates of the point. To write the coordinates of a point, we need to follow these rules. The x-coordinate of a point is marked by drawing perpendicular from the y-axis measured a length of the x-axis. It is also called the abscissa. The y-coordinate of a point is marked by drawing a perpendicular from the x-axis measured a length of the y-axis. It is also called the ordinate. While writing the coordinates of a point in the coordinate plane, the x-coordinate comes first and then the y-coordinate. We write the coordinates in brackets only. So in the above figure, OB equal to CA equal to x coordinate abscissa and CY equal to AB equal to y coordinate, that is called as ordinate. So as origin O has 0 distance from the x and the y axis, so its abscissa and ordinate are 0, hence the coordinates of the origin is 0, 0. So you can see in the figure, A is plotted with x distance of x-axis and y distance of y-axis. So x comma y. So the relation between the signs of the coordinates of a point and the quadrant of a point in which it lies. So if you know this, you can easily plot the point anywhere in the Cartesian plane. First of all, you should know where is the positive values and where is the negative values. You can see Q1, both x and y are positive because x is a positive direction and upward and to the right. So Q1 is between the positives of x and y because it is between right and upwards. So they both are positive. Come to the Q2, it is left and upwards. So x is negative and y is positive. And Q3, it is left and downwards. So both are negative. And Q4, it is right and downwards. That's why it is x is positive and y is negative. Just the table is given over here. You can see quadrant 1 coordinates plus and plus. First quadrant is enclosed by the positive x and the positive y axis. The second quadrant, it is minus plus. Second quadrant is enclosed by the negative x and the positive y axis. Third quadrant, both are negative. Third quadrant is enclosed by the negative x axis and the negative y axis. The fourth quadrant plus comma minus. Fourth quadrant is enclosed by the positive x axis and negative y axis. So how to plot a point? Plotting a point in the plane of its coordinates are given. Step 2, plot the point 2, 3 on the Cartesian plane. First of all, we need to draw the Cartesian plane by drawing the coordinate axis with 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. To mark the x coordinate, starting from 0, moves towards the positive x axis and count to 2. To mark the y coordinate, starting from 2, moves upwards towards the positive direction and count to 3. Now first we have started with 0 towards right, 1, 2, and now we are going upwards 1, 2, 3, and where it stops at 2, 3. So now the point is the coordinate 2, 3. Likewise, we can plot all the other points like minus 3, 1 and minus 1.5, minus 2.5 to the right side figure. See, once again I am telling you how to plot minus 3, 1. So from origin, minus 3 is negative 3. The x value is negative 3. So we are moving 3 points towards the left, and y value is 1. So upwards 1, 3 points left and up 1 from the origin. You will get minus 3, 1. Similarly, negative 1.5, negative 2.5 of x and y. So negative x means left side, 1.5 distance, 1.5 in between 1 and 2, and come down because y also negative 2.5. Come down and take a 2.5 distance, that is 2, and between 3 the point locates minus 1, minus 2.1, minus 1.5, minus 2.5. So is the coordinates x, y equal to y, x? So we'll discuss about this. Let x equal to minus 4 and y equal to minus 2. So x, y will become minus 4, minus 2. Similarly, y, x becomes minus 2, minus 4. You can see in the figure I have rounded the circle in the figure. Let's mark these coordinates on the Cartesian plane. You can see that the positive of both the points, you can see that the position of both the points are different in the Cartesian plane. So if x is not equal to y, then x, y is not equal to y, x, and x, y equal to y, x if x equal to y. If x and y have the same value, then x, y and y, x have same position. But if x and y are not equal, then x, y is not equal to y, x. This will conclude the class with an example. Plot the point 6, 4, minus 6, minus 4, minus 6, 4, and 6, minus 4 on the Cartesian plane. As you can see in 6, 4, both the numbers are positive. So it comes on the first quadrant. For x coordinate, we will move towards the right and count to 6. Then from that the point upward and count to 4. Mark the point as the coordinate 6, 4. Similarly, we are going to plot other 3 points. Next, second point is minus 6, minus 4, negative 6 and negative 4 towards left and down. 6 points towards left and 4 points towards down. You can plot negative 6 and negative 4. And next one is negative 6, 4 towards left of the origin 6 points and upwards 4 points. So we'll get minus 6, 4. Similarly, 6, minus 4 right side and downwards, which is there in fourth quadrant. So that is 6, minus 4. So 6, 4 in first quadrant, minus 6, minus 4 in third quadrant, minus 6, 4 in second quadrant, and 6, minus 4 in fourth quadrant. If you join, it forms a rectangle. You can see it's clearly discerned as a rectangle. The length is 12 units and the breadth is of 8 units. If you want, if they ask what is the area of that form figure, you can say simply 12 into 8 L into B. Okay, L into B is 96, 12 into 8 is 96. So 96 square units the figure forms here. Thank you, my dear students. Thank you for today. So we'll discuss remaining part of this chapter in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.